Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of our Tubman Historic Series Let's Play, where we are going through the historic choices from the game, the strategic choices, things like that, and playing through each leader. We have landed on the Songhai. The other option would have been the Inca, but we don't have the mountains, I think, necessary to play the Inca. And Songhai, the navigable river bonuses just match well with the Egypt's navigable river bonuses. Songhai gets 2 resource capacity in cities on navigable rivers. We have like 3 of those. 3 gold for every active trade route, which we're really going to take advantage of. And here's what I want. Homeland treasure convoys on navigable rivers. That's what I want to focus on. We were running the same setup as earlier, except I am now putting in Queen's Jewelry instead of the Shisha Lion necklace, because I have all of the Grand Canyon tiles, which will give us a decent amount of gold. Who do we have? Abbasids, Mudgebite, and Mongolians. He's a problem. He's gonna be the problem. We don't like that. We have 1, 2, 3 navigable river cities. I could get something down here to get a 4th. So, like, we'll just grab that navigable river tile there. And we're going to have to get a settlement over here to pick up all of these resources. So we'll do that early. We're all archers. That's gross. I didn't want that. With our first couple of turns here, I have a lot of gold, so we're going to purchase a settler here, and we're going to build a settler. We're going to purchase and build, that way we can go settle this, and we can settle this, and we'll have all this stuff. This would be a great settlement, but I don't want to tick off the Mongolians. As of right now, we're pretty protected from them. I also want to go set a guy right there to try to prevent the AI city-states from settling there. But if I have to kill a city-state, I'll kill a city-state. We are going to go for +2 settlement limit, and I think we want a militaristic attribute point. We are also going to grab wonders, get 1 culture and 1 happiness. I have 4 wonders. That's 4 culture, 4 happiness. Let's go ahead and grab +1 science for every codex. In antiquity, we'll pick that up as well. Economic attribute point. And do I want a scientific, economic, or cultural? I think we're going to go economic. Confirm those legacies in there. And jump down the militaristic tree first. 1 free war support on all wars is going to make us even harder to attack. 16 gold per turn from that, and we're going to go 2 gold per age from every active trade route, because we want to be rushing trade routes. Speaking of rushing trade routes, we also want to find our gold buildings, which would be down here. I'm just gonna grab astronomy. I don't have too much worry about the distant lands. I am not particularly concerned of the distant lands. Is anybody actually unhappy? Rome, get some happiness down there. We can make somebody a city. I think Rome is a good candidate for a city. It's got a lot of stuff anyway. So let's go ahead and pick you up, make you a city. Rome, you're going to start building your bazaar. The best place I could build a bazaar is probably on top of this horrible basilica. I'm so upset about that. Instead of going for piety, I think we're going to go economics and then go straight down the Songhai tree itself. Kemet gives us 1 culture on navigable rivers, and we're going to go food, Akhet, on navigable rivers as well. We'll have a celebration before we have to start building wonders, so we're not concerned about putting that card in. And we just play the Diplo game now and see. I don't particularly want to war, but if somebody wants to war me, I guess we are willing to fight them off, I guess. Yeah, Vatican, you gotta die. I can't accept you being here because I want my settlement probably here. No, it has to be here. It has to be here to get that. It won't get any of these, but it'll pick up all these mountains. Mamalapuram is fine. Stop game. Get off of the screen. Thank you. We'll try to befriend you, but Vatican, you must go. As far as governments go, we're definitely going for plutocracy for the gold, and we'll start exploring with our cog, see what we can find. Let's start these hostilities. Start shooting, killing off these swordsmen as fast as we can, because we need the Vatican to die fast. I want that settlement as fast as I can. It's more useful for us that way. And here we go, dead Vatican. That'll give us a lot of culture at least. That'll help boost us 2 turns through economics. It has to be this tile, but I don't want to be off fresh water. Let's go here. It makes the city a little bit less good, but we'll go there. It makes it happier at least. And I care about the happy. Kia goes down, and let's go ahead and grab the chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna work our way up towards that chocolate. Any navigable rivers I see, we're gonna be interested in settling. You run down here on this, and I can get a bazaar. A +7 down there is sick. That's a lot of gold. Everybody else just hang out. Kill the scout, get put in, and we're good, we're golden. All set. Early settlement helps set off the exploration age just right. The whole thing though is really going to kick off once we get to the end of our civic tree. That's the goal. That's the key that we're waiting to unlock. Let's go ahead and convert Mid-Nefer over. Make it a city. Go ahead and get its bazaar. A +5 here is fine. Capua, I want you to grow, and in order for you to go, you're really gonna need like a granary. We can boost overbuilding this time around and go for riches of the Duat. We're not building a wonder right now, but we could possibly build a wonder at some point soon. Stone cutter for 6 production. Might as well put it here because I can't like really ever match anything into that. I like getting those stone cutters out because production is king as always in every civ game. So getting those is really important. Tarsus is a navigable river city. Looks like Parsa is also maybe a navigable river city. Do we want to war Mongolia? That's a scary thought, but I could get boats. Boats would change things. Do I go into piety? Do I go into piety? Do I go towards ships of the desert? Ships of the desert. Let's go for ships of the desert. We can always go back for piety later. And Akhenaten really wants to start picking up these river tiles. Akhenaten is a candidate to be a city as well. Settlement goes down. Kumbisala. We're gonna grab this navigable river tile, then we'll start expanding this way. And the Abbasids are probably not gonna be super aggressive. Oh, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm saving up for 340. I was like, I have so much influence. No, I'm saving 340. I need to remember. I could get another navigable river tile in Kia. We're gonna jump to feudalism next so I can get the settlement limit. I'm over. Oh no, I'm not. I'm right on. I'm right on the settlement limit. A +12 observatory is bonkers. That's gonna get put down. Yeah, we can't skip that. That's +12 science. It's nuts. And then we're just kind of on a holding pattern, waiting to unlock things. I can get a 6, I can get a 7. We might as well get the 7. I'm gonna come in here and purchase the stone cutter here and probably a brickyard here. You need the production. You need all the help you can get. Observatory +8 over here. Yep, up in this district. Once we start getting our specialists online, enlightenment's gonna come pretty fast. I think we have some really high adjacency tiles. Xerxes declares war on Trung. And we're gonna start befriending Mamalapuram so that we can get those economic city-state bonuses. Just exploring our coast a bit. Ardabil is not a settlement I enjoy being there, but I just want these, so it's okay. What goes? Haliokewe goes. That always goes mega fast. Mega fast. The sea shall be mapped. The river routes. We're Songhai. So let's go. River routes must be recorded. We'll go a flavor point there instead of an actual good strategy point. More navigable river tiles are what we desire. A serpent mound. God, I wish I could get you there. Let's put that here, and then we'll put like Askia there if we can. You are just going to be a fishing town and nothing more. You're a little garbage city, a little garbage settlement nobody cares about. Frederick settled you as a last-ditch effort to stay alive. I am also going to come in here and start stealing tech advancements from the old Mongolians. It's a scary thought, but we're not going to be afraid of them. I'm not really overbuilding, so let's go gold now. And I forgot that I needed to be sending our Tajiros out, so let's get those flowing. Okay, we can take out maritime law. We're gonna put in Timbuktu, 2 gold on mines if there's at least 1 gold building in the city. That gives us 12 gold. It's going to help a lot. I'm gonna send this up to Tarsus, and you are going to get, wow, I can't reach. That's because I can't see any of her cities. If I show up down here, I'm sure I can reach a city. Sword and coin. Songhai is built upon trade route. Yes. But I'm gonna need to choose. I want to get to Kanta. Mud brick is okay. It doesn't do much for me right now. Rivers do not, and that does nothing. This doesn't give much. Kanta is where we want to go. Cities and homelands on navigable rivers generate treasure convoys. That's where we want to be, and we're gonna need to make sure that Patavium and everybody else is a city when we do this. You need to be a city, you're gonna need to be a city, you'll need to be a city. And that's everybody, I think. More Tajiros. This looks like a decent little settleable island. I'm sure we'll get a settlement over there. We're getting our first caravansary down, and it's gonna be plus 8 gold, I think. 2, 4, 6 plus 2, yeah, 8. The Tajiro goes in. Let's improve. I need 120. Whoops. Knight of Stories, new customs. Yeah, new customs. That's 3 turns. That drops that down to 3 turns. Great. Another caravanserai for 6 gold is fine. I used to sleep on these unique buildings, and I shouldn't have because they're really strong. I need to be using unique buildings a little bit more, especially if I'm trying to build Serpent Mound, right? Oh yeah, this is settleable. We can get something out here. Pick up all these resources. Akeran becomes a city. We purchased its bazaar. I could work on an observatory. I don't much care about the observatory here, honestly. We'll just start setting it up here. It needs production, but I don't have much production to send to it. I'm making Gerat in a city because it has navigable river tiles, right? So we want that. This is navigable river central. Uh-oh. Carthage, maybe I want all your stuff. Trade is improved. But I still can't reach you? That's nuts. Tomb of Askia down here. No, I want the Tomb of Askia there. I'll just hold on to it. A wharf here is going to be okay though. 6 food. We have found Carthage. We can trade with it next turn. That settler is going to go settle that island. And what can we build here? A fishing quay, I guess? And a wharf. Let's trade with you. That's a lot of resources. And we're just gonna keep piling things up in the capital. It's a good amount of resources we got going there. And we're just moving on to the distant lands here. We're discovering them pretty fast. I can settle here, I can settle down here. I can get both. Citoyen Lafayette, he is the Hawaiians, okay. Je citoyen Lafayette, s'il vous plaît. I will give you the friendly greeting. And we will come in here and steal government secrets off of you. And hopefully that nets us with 2 migrants eventually. one from the Mongolia. Don't do it, bud. Come on, sir. I'm gonna have to come in here and purchase like a granary here. And we're gonna have to come purchase like this. And then we're gonna go brickyard, stone cutter. That makes that a less desirable settle for him, but I would be upset, like significantly upset if he settles that. Probably enough to declare war on him, honestly, or let him declare war on us. That's the goal. But boy, does he have some units over here. Let's not forget that he is the Mongolians, and I don't necessarily have that many units. Serpent Mound goes down. Our 15% production towards wonders really coming in clutch here. And we'll put down the Tomb of Askia to help roam out. Rizla gets the Tajiro. And we pick up some stuff. We're getting a decent amount of imported resources in now, which is good. Remember that we get 3 gold for every active trade route, which is really going to help us. And yeah, that's kind of like the bonuses that we get. The biggest reason to play the Songhai is because you get the economic legacy, right? Isfahan, he's already befriending you. All right, do I want the company post? 4 gold, 1 food and production in distant lands, 2 gold if there's at least 1 resource assigned to the settlement. That could be really powerful. It could be a lot of gold, but I already have the bazaar. Plus 1 gold on treasure resources is really powerful. Gold on warehouse buildings is pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3 treasure resources, 4, soon to be more, but I think we'll take, or cloves. Cloves. Cloves is good. 10% gold in the capital. We'll have to take that. I'm gonna settle Gao up here. Pick up all those resources. We can also grab this to get more Grand Canyon tiles. Ooh, celebrations. We're rolling in a lot of celebrations. That unlocks the French. We're gonna grab these resources. Lafayette wants a festival. We'll give it to him. And really, honestly, just Tajiro's all the way down here. Feudalism is done. Let's move into guilds to get our guild hall so we can get the influence. We're gonna want it. We're gonna have more influence once we start actually, like, I don't know if I'll go hub town. I really don't have that many city states to deal with. Jedet, why don't we make you like an urban center and we'll get stuff up here. I can get a good bazaar. I mean, I'll keep you there and we'll put the bazaar in this. And then we'll go for an observatory like right here. Makes Jedet like pull its weight a little bit. Batavium, you're gonna have to be a city eventually. So I guess Capua, we're kind of done with you. Yeah, we'll just make you a resort town. Pick up the happiness. Keep ourselves as nice and happy as possible. We want to sort of roll into golden ages. Happiness is a resource that we all tend to like forget about how strong it is, but happiness is powerful. Let's go ahead and kill Isfahan for the 200 science. Hey, another military attribute point. That's fantastic. I'll pick that up. And we're gonna go independent powers and city-states. I don't think so. Ignore unrest from captured settlements in case somebody comes at us. God, Lafayette's going ham on the yields. Jesus. 20% gold for 10 turns on this. I really need some cards, some social policy cards. We're not running the best things for ourselves right now. An inn down here, I guess, is good enough. The capital's not got much else to do right now. As long as we're just... Hey, table mounts. Alright, that might be worth getting a settlement. It wouldn't be too hard to get a settler over there. There's the Tomb of Askia. If we can throw some resources Rome's way, that'll be really powerful. Golden production for every one of those bad boys. Oh, did our thing go off? Machinery got stolen. Yes. And we didn't get caught. Yes. Let's just go right back to that source and try again. 300 happiness, I guess. And then 250 gold. Cool. I'm making a lot of gold per turn, so I'm not too concerned about picking up gold per turn. And as far as growing, I guess we can put up a specialist here on this. I really need research. Start unlocking more buildings. Ooh, oh. Oh, that's a lot of treasure resources down here. The question is, do I get greedy with my settler? Do I go 1, 2, 3, 4? I think we try to greed this settler out down here to Table Mountain and do what we can do. Get down there before Lafayette does or something. And there's great stuff to pick up down here too. Oh, I need so much settlement limit and happiness. I mean, I have the happiness right now to kind of go over a little bit. But some of my cities are unhappy already, like Mennefer is unhappy. One more settlement over and some of these others will be unhappy. I need to get my happy buildings or happy resources. Like, where did this go? You're not connected. Oh, you don't have a fishing key. Well, we can fix that. Blam, fishing key o'clock. Mennefer. That gets you happy, fixes your yields. Gives me some more gold. We can get a +6 kiln over here. I mean, no, we're gonna go for the kiln here, and we'll get our guild hall probably between the two wonders. Who have we met? Catherine. Okay. Who are you? You're Bulgaria. Interesting. Let's go for a local festival with you. This is going to be our there we go. We can start getting cities in homelands on navigable rivers, generate treasure convoys worth 2 treasure fleet points each. 7 turns for Aten. Why isn't Waset generating a treasure fleet convoy? Cities in the homelands. You're in a homeland. Let's make Batavium. It should say 2 now, right? Batavium. Excuse me. Why isn't Waset? I have navigable river tiles up here. You need to be a city too, but not quite yet. Economic attribute points, please and thank you. We can go right down into imported gold for every imported resource. Oh, so many things I have to do down here. I think we're gonna start with a bazaar. Yeah, no. You know what? Let's start actually with a fishing key and a wharf here and get you to grow. You know what? Waset didn't actually have the navigable river tile. It should now. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see. But I should be making them out of 1, 2, 3 right now. 4. Definitely, it should be 4. House of Wisdom goes. They have to be adjacent to navigable rivers, and Waset is not adjacent. That's what it means by on, but it says adjacent in other places when it means adjacent. Why wouldn't it say adjacent now when it means adjacent? It should. Oh, we've been noticed. I received a lot of culture though. That's like 10 turns with a culture. So I don't care if I get noticed. We're gonna keep going back to that well. We're gonna keep digging. I don't think he's declaring war on us. At least not yet. But unfortunately, we didn't get a migrant out of that because we weren't successful. Like, I mean, we weren't uncaught. We were successful, but caught. Ooh, the Songhai quest for gold is not only about wealth, but about the fruits of imagination. And let's invite artists. Yes. I definitely want to take that out and put this in. Trade winds is really strong. We like that. Colonialism is also pretty good, so we might as well jump into that. We're going to build a temple right here, and I can get a guild hall +6 here. Let's try for that. Oh, settler, you're so close. You're so close to getting me Table Mount, and it'll be our first distant land settlement. That'll push us down non-sufficient orbis a little bit. Origins of Songhai. There's an ancient tale about the rise of an exiled king and his battle against an evil sorcerer. But not everyone can agree on its interpretation. Griot argue about the perspective of the myth, while some scholars insist their view is backed by years of study. We can serve both their audiences. Yeah, we can serve both their audiences. Espionage detected. Oh no. Negative 16 influence per turn penalty. Where can I get this +8? Yeah. I think we take that. And of course, here on this channel, we always go for butterfly in honor of my fiance. And what are we going to pick up? Where are we going to go? Holy cities. Settlements with a natural wonder. Settlements with at least 3 specialists. These are all the new ones, right? First time conversion of one of your cities. That won't fill us up. I almost have enough cities. You know what? Let's go for the Holy City one. What are we gonna grab here? Let's look at our new ones. All buildings receive 1 happiness adjacency with the temple. 4 production, 6 food. 1 influence, 2 influence for every foreign. 1 influence for every navigable river tile. Yeah, we're gonna go push crown. Let's just go full navigable rivers. Build 3 temples. We can do that right now. Purchase a temple in the city center here. And then we're gonna go purchase a temple in the city center here. Boom. Done. Build 3 temples, finished, and we'll get our Diplo point. Happiness? Yes. Let's go for the happiness. Let's push that happiness. Happiness is always the most so powerful. So powerful a yield. It's worth picking up in a lot of situations. Rome can also build a temple. We'll put it up here, adjacent to the mountain. Oh, look! We get our first treasure convoy! Let's turn off our yields. No! We have to get off that screen. Why? There we go. Show us our boy. Laden with riches, this convoy. It'll give us 2 points on the economic legacy path. Just a whole bunch more of those to get even 1 point. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to push. We're gonna have to push. Economic attribute point, sick. I'll pick that up as well. Where do we want to go? Purchasing, resource capacity, civic or tech mastery. I think we're gonna go purchasing. Upgrade Kumbasala into a city. Get your wharf here. And then we're going to work on building a bazaar here. Kumbasale will get us more treasure convoys. Oh, Batavium, 2nd treasure convoy. Phenomenal. Settle that city. We have Nepal unlocked. You're gonna have to be a city quick, fast, and in a hurry. So I kind of want to spend gold buffing you as much as I can because I want to get a city over on this side. Pick up these treasure resources. We finally unlocked education. That'll allow us to start pumping some science. We're 3rd on science. We're far behind the leads is the problem. I think we're gonna jump into heraldry now to get better units. 20% gold on naval units for right now, but that's gonna change. Siam is done. We've got 4 temples. A +13 right here. Rose. That's really good. That's a... Do I have a specialist on that? Yeah, I have 1 specialist. That's why that's so high. Because that's a crazy yield for just a university. +13. We have a Tajiro coming down here to try to trade with her. I need to increase my trade with this scary boy over here. We're not trading nearly enough. More trade! I also need a settler to come out here. I can send a trader up to La Hyena too. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, Jade. I stole from Xerxes, and now I'm suffering because I got caught. Well, either way, 22 becomes 28. I can't trade with Parsa. Why? Why is it out of range? Well, I guess we're gonna need to get a settler out up here. That's 2 turns worth of gold. It's okay. It does slow down, you know, this distant lands settlement, but it's fine. And now that we're kind of done in the capital, we've built most things that we care about here in the capital. We're just gonna Spam out missionaries, convert all of our cities over. If I go, I have to go here because I want to be on the navigable river. We need to remember that we have to be on the navigable river to get the bonus. I'm gonna lose this cog. There's no island here. Oh, no cog, no. Yeah, there's no island there. He's dead. He won't be able to make it home anyway. Oh, ugh. Well, he's fine. He'll be okay. Shipbuilding comes next. It won't be done in time, however. Temple. To just overbuild that is okay. Another trade convoy. Yes. Give me the gold. The gold. We love it. We love to see it. Why can't I trade with Osage? Out of range. No, it's not. Look. We can see each other right here. There's no way Lahaina's in range. And that's not dumb, stupid. Okay, yes, let's look at these policies. Let's get rid of naval units. Put in gold on gold adjacencies. We have a treasure convoy here. For what? What treasure resource do I have down here? Do you see a treasure resource? Why did I have a treasure resource here? Huh? I do not understand why this is giving me a treasure convoy. But I will happily take it. El Escorial. I don't see why we shouldn't try. Derma needs a few things, or we can finally call you a city. Just next turn. Kumbasale gets its treasure resource. You get your treasure convoy. There's our first treasure fleet. I mean, first in a long time. We haven't done one of these in a while. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10 of those away from getting it done. You know what? No, I want you to keep growing. You're not big enough to be useful yet. Goodbye, Cog. We liked you, but you stood no chance. Ada. Okay. Is she the Normans? Yeah, this is Cheval. Okay, 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 7. That's everybody. That's all the leaders in the game. Well, Ada is a good choice for stealing techs. So let's go steal some tech. I'm gonna make you a city. Get upgraded. Thank you very much. And you need a temple. I know that's plus 11. I'm gonna put a kiln there. Hey, get off my tile, bruh. Who died? Oh, that was my cog. Okay. I can get a settlement right there too. We're gonna be stupid enough to do that. I think we're gonna be stupid enough to do that. Possibly out of the capital. We have all the camels in the world from trade. We're getting so many camels. I love it. I love to see it. Brahidaswar Temple goes. Treasure convoy gets damaged. Hattie and my relationship has changed. I hope that I get this researched before that treasure fleet dies. That would be a bummer. I know it's only worth 1, but 1 is worth a lot to me. And Nefer's so unhappy. She wants to ally me, but you're at war with Lafayette, so I don't want it. I don't want to be at war with Lafayette right now. Okay, Tadmeka, you're gonna grow to pick up whatever you can pick up. Arsa gets a trade route. That'll make him hate me a little bit less for spying on him. I haven't even got a single relic. I really need to, like, consider trying that. I really need to. 1 point for each settlement in distant lands, doubled if it's conquered or follows your religion. We'll get that. Enlightenment, I haven't even started, but it won't be long till we get it. Plus 11 kiln here is crazy. We can get a plus 6 observatory right on top of this. So Tindirma is actually like a solid little settlement. Where is the Hatshepsut is Ardabil, Pataliputra, Parsa. I need to go change Parsa. That will be, and then I need to go to Ardabil. Start getting some of these relics out so that we don't completely whiff a dark age on culture. We should see our influence start to skyrocket up once we start converting these navigable river cities over, because our religion will give us influence on those cities. You're kind of kind of cooked, bro. You just hang out and do your thing. Min Nefer is not really the best of cities. I haven't spent a lot of gold making it good, though. It's my fault. No, I don't want you following another religion, please. My treasure convoy is gonna die before I get over there. It's a little sad. But at least I didn't have to wait till shipbuilding to start building them. I think it'll just survive, because I will be able to jump this up here. So it'll survive for just one turn. There we go. Oh, so much gold on this. Is anybody building El Escorial? It's buildable. Wasat 9, Roman 9. Roman, what are you building? Nothing. Why can't I build it? Must be placed in rough terrain. I don't have any rough terrain here? What about you? You don't have rough terrain? No! No! Do you? Yes, 10. We'll do that. El Escorial is a really good wonder. Gives you so much happy. It allows you to really like shoot over your settlement limit big time. What I really want is Machu Picchu. Urban planning's pretty far. I don't think we're gonna get there. I don't know if I have a tropical mountain. I do have a tropical mountain right here. Oh, another treasure convoy. I'm so happy when those come up. It feels so good. It feels like, hey, we're doing something. It feels great. I love having those pop up. Oh, Kathy didn't like us settling there. She did not like us settling Timbuktu. Oh, well, she's just gonna have to be okay, because settle it we shall. We're working our way towards a second treasure resource here. At dusk, the desert dunes grow pink beneath the setting sun, and figures of sorcerers cast long shadows across the sand. They weave magic intended to ease the labor of workers. Wima. Production on the temple, to food on the temple, to culture on the temple, culture on the temple. I have a lot of temples. Another treasure convoy. We'll just send you home. Another treasure convoy. Another treasure convoy. Feels good to get those coming out. Non-sufficient Orbis 1 comes in because we have converted this bad boy to us. If I convert 2 more, I'll get the second one. Convert this. Maybe. What I really need is a scout. So let's purchase ourselves a scout and start exploring through here. See if we can find more treasure resources. Harsa gets converted, and that's our first 2 sets of relics. Great. Fantastic. You're gonna get converted in 2 turns. And Ardbil is going to start being converted to... I need to find a rural tile. I think this will do it. Yeah. Man, we're just rolling into celebrations here. We really don't have enough policy cards, honestly. Just rolling through them. Shipyard down here. You go convert Jedet because it got lost. No more missionaries. Stop. Stop missionaries for now. Build me a settler so we can come grab this treasure fleet. You're gonna come down to whatever city this is, and we'll get more trade relations with you to be able to do that. Oh, there are treasure resource. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're just gonna purchase this, and you're gonna go right up here. Lots of treasure resources. Again, Kathy's gonna hate that, but Kathy can deal with it. I have enough gold to be able to purchase a decent sized army to protect it. Another settlement on this little island goes down, and we're gonna convert it. That should give us Unsufficient Orbis 2. Yep, we haven't done a single bit of enlightenment. We're almost, though, to economic 2, which is fantastic. We're just picking up as many as we can pick up. Nobody really likes us. That's a little scary. But I think people are mostly a little afraid to attack us. We have so much war support. Construction on the guild hall or a turn of science. That'll finish up education too. Gives us science on science buildings. I'm gonna jump into castles now for the dungeon. I'm gonna send you over there, and I think we're gonna have to start building like an army. Let's build an army commander and then build an army behind it. Chickasaw. Where am I gonna find Chickasaw? I don't know, but I need to look for it because I want to start converting things. I would also like another trade route with you. So let's try improve trade, and then we'll go and purchase, not here because I already bought. Let's go here and purchase a Tajiro here. Here's El Escorial. It's it's gonna give me a lot of happiness, which is something that I'm really excited for because we're settling so much. We're settling so much over our limit. That's gonna give us happiness in a lot of places, which will make it's mostly our cities too that it's going to be hitting. It's what, 7 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. It hits all of this, so it's strong. Gained vision of Xerxes commanders. That gives me a free migrant that we're gonna throw over here. What do I want you to do? I don't know. Fleet commander, maybe? Here's Pataliputra. We can start converting that to get more relics. That'll give us Toshkana 1. We're so close to economic 2. I really need to work on science, but a lot of my cities are growing and they haven't been set to like farming towns and stuff, which means our capital isn't growing as much as it should, which means we have less specialists. We're not far from. I got a lot of cities and not a lot of towns. That's why we're a little low on the growth. And there's Toshkana. Great. Do I have empty spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 empty spaces. That'll get me up to Toshkana 2. And I need 1 more to get the 3rd. Oh, great. Treasure fleet. Boom. We have Mexico unlocked. We are going to jump onto this food tile and grow as fast as we can. To do that, we're going to need to purchase a granary. And then we're going to purchase a grist mill. We're going to purchase a sawmill. And this granary is going to purchase, on this granary, we're going to purchase a stone cutter. That'll help us grow onto all these. Oop, more treasure. Oh, yes, that's 2. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a few more. Just a few more and we'll have it. We're getting close. This has been a very peaceful exploration age. I don't think anybody's declared war on us a single time. If I get 1 more settlement out here, yeah, if I get 1 more settlement and convert it, that gives us a non-sufficient Orbis golden age before we even get 1 single point in enlightenment. Reslov is not the city that I want. I'm looking for Chickasaw. Where are you, Chickasaw? I need you. Zhangjiajie over here. Okay, 2 culture and rough terrain. That's why he's getting so much culture. I'm also looking for Bach. If I can find Bach, I can convert it. How many settlements do you have? Only 6? Man, I am out settling the AI like crazy. I think settlement limit really caps them. They do not seem to really go over settlement limit much. I need to get up to urban planning. I want to get Machu Picchu. So let's try to get there as fast as we can. The era is soon to come to a close. That's why I'm trying to get there fast. Istanbul, nobody's claimed you. Well, I guess I'll just start working on that. Wow, the AI this game. I am on deity difficulty, right? Yeah, deity difficulty. The AI. Really not playing up to snuff here. This might be one of the weaker performances I've ever seen from the AI. Maybe it's just this particular batch. Something went really wrong. Who knows? There's Cahokia. That's not what I need. I need Chickasaw. I can't find it. Ah, Lafayette built Machu Picchu. What a jerk. I really wanted that so bad. I guess we'll take off production on production adjacency. Let's put in happiness on happy adjacency. I'm not really building wonders, so let's take that out and we'll put on culture adjacencies. I'm upset. I'm upset. A spy is playing on both sides. Let's go for the culture then, I guess. Where do we want to go? Social class. Or do I want to jump down into this mastery for the relic? We'll go for the culture. Make example of +6. Down here is okay, but these are like obsolete buildings. They're just costing me. So we'll replace those. Send you all the way over to Pataliputra, sure. Let's explore what we got here. We can purchase ourselves another settler here and just finish non-sufficient orbis by settling somewhere over here. Non-sufficient orbis, I do mean. Are you Bach? Sacred and profane. All faiths must be accepted. I really haven't pushed my religion, so we're gonna just... All faiths. Spy revealed. No! But it did give me a decent amount of science. So Ada... My apologies. Miani. Chosanamda. Don't be upset at me. We're just gonna throw you right back in there, though. I do not fear you, madam. What was I doing with this settler? I honestly think I built this settler for no reason. 8 happiness in your settlements that do not follow your religion. Yes, it is the majority of them. Ah, there's Chickasaw. I found you. All right, in 3 turns, I'll have you converted. That'll give me 2 more. I bet this is Bach. Yep, it is. That'll get Toshkana done. I really need to kill a tile with this. That way I can get a specialist down. We can grow. Oh, not yet. No, I made a mistake. How do you change our relationship? Oh, Xerxes is now unfriendly. Uh-oh. I think me settling up there will definitely make him hate us. That's a problem. That's problems. Do I really need the treasure fleet points? I don't know. I don't know if I actually need them. We've got so many coming in anyway. Do I really need more? Yes, I want more is the problem. That's the problem. I just want more. I think in like 2 turns we'll golden age this. And in 2 turns we're gonna golden age this. We might not get a single enlightenment point. And what am I missing? Ah, you got converted, you jerk. Well, that can get fixed. Lafayette's now unfriendly. He doesn't like what we've done. I'll have to send more Tachiros his way, hopefully. Toshkana 2 is done. Is this the quickest production on military? Happy buildings, quarries, farms. Gold on gold buildings might get it for us. I just want like 1 enlightenment point. I don't want the dark age. I don't want the dark age. Oh, I forgot my missionaries suck now. They only get 1 charge. Oh boy. I need to go rural to convert this. Oh, more treasure points. I am pushing the treasure fleet resources now. We're so close. Next turn, I think. Next turn nails it because I have a couple of 2s coming in next turn. It'll be the first time in a long time that we've golden aged this one. Let's get a Tajiro and come up to send it up north. Make Lafayette like us a little bit, I hope. Chickasaw converts. What do I need? I need 2 more? 1 more. We'll get that before the end of the age. We'll definitely get that before the end of the age. Yep, there we go. Toshkana completes. And then I guess we just want to pick up mud brick. Can I get anything down here that's worthwhile? We've got some unhappy somewhere. Where Rome's unhappy. What for? We can go menagerie here to boost that happy. And we're gonna purchase a pavilion here to deal with the nonsense. And a menagerie here to deal with happiness. We shouldn't have that issue anymore. Oh, treasure fleet. And here's golden age. Blam, treasure fleet. That's done. Gets us up to 91. Oh, ooh, -4 happiness in distant land settlements. Well, we're just gonna have to purchase some happy down here. I can't believe we might not get even 1 enlightenment point. Enlightenment's like the one that I finished. What am I missing for military? You got converted. No! So irritated. Oh, we found another wonder. Machu Picchu's down here. Well, we're shaping up to have a really strong 3 perfect exploration age. If we could just get 1 point. That's all I want, honestly. It's just 1 point. Action failed and my spy was revealed. Lafayette's gonna hate me and he's gonna have every reason to hate me. Aren't you, Tubman? Why can't you spy better? No, I still, even with that gold buildings bonus, I still didn't get a single. Well, darn. Urban planning, we're probably not going to get that before the end of the age. I don't see that happening, honestly. But this should be non-sufficient orbis. Yep, and that ends the age. We go into a scientific dark age. Gross. Everybody else, we're just gonna hit culture festival or whatever we can hit. Take as much gold as we can take with us and just sort of like pick up what we can pick up and go into the end of this era. It was a pretty quick turn. 84 is pretty quick. I usually hit 100 each era, so we pushed pretty fast. I think we did a great job. We settled most of what we needed in the distant lands. We just went crazy on economic points. We got so many navigable river tiles, which is exactly what you want to go for. We were top 18 to 13 on our legacy points. And she hits level 5. Still haven't hit 45 yet, jeez. All right, we'll see you in the next one where we're going to play as America. Goodbye.